Oh.
Don't.
I'm just trying to think of like McDonald's hamburgers. I'm not very hungry, but they're kind of gross. And it feels a lot better thinking about gross McDonald's than it does this knee injection. And
You
so-
feel pressure, but you don't feel pain. That's right,
That's
pressure.
correct. You're 100% correct.
Okay.
I feel a lot of pressure, but I don't feel pain. Cold and what? Give me something to think about.
I'm in Las Vegas with my brother. This is Lindy,
Hello,
and Lindy is a what is it called?
nurse practitioner.
Nurse practitioner, and she is hooking both me and my brother Rusty. Rusty is the
Hi.
one that's taking the job in Alaska.
That's true.
Right? We're driving up there together. And before we make that arduous journey, both of us have got hooked up with some cortisone. This is so nice. Right?
Oh, you good?
And mine,
What, you're going to do the other knee too?
Yeah, she's
he
gonna do
wants to
both
do the
knees.
other knee.
There we go.
Okay, you're
They
very
both feel-
hairy though, so
Thank you.
I don't know how I'm gonna.
My
get
back
this
isn't because
band-aid here.
Dr. Lindy has her own med spa on You Got Glow in Henderson, Las Vegas area.
Oh, you got glow.
You Got Glow.
You got glow. Should we snap? Ooh, girl, you got glow. Ooh, Rusty, you got glow.
Well, I do have glow because
You have
my
glow.
back glows now because she did the laser hair removal on my. Can I curse on your channel?
Yes, you
No.
can.
On my back pussy. She lasered it off.
So, yes, you know I've had the problems with the elbow. The dry needling took care of the muscular portion for sure, but the tendon right there where it hooks onto my elbow, I'm still having a lot of problems with that. And she just pumped me full of that cortisone, which is not the best thing to do if you're doing it a lot, but it's good. It's fine every now and then. And this is the first time I've had it in that elbow, so we're golden.
Did you feel like an immediate pain relief?
No, the pressure was still there and it lingered for a while, but then after about 30 seconds, yeah, I felt the pain relief.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because my knees kind of won't, that type of pain.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's, where did it go?
Yeah, it's good stuff. But why can't you
But
do
it's
this all?
not something you want to do by yourself. You have to be a licensed professional to do that. I've been doing this for many years. And you don't want to do this very often because steroid actually deteriorate your bones. So once in a while it's okay, not all the time.
Gotcha.
My favorite thing, PRP.
PRP.
Something like that.
She's the medical professional.
Protein-rich plasma.
So let me tell you, I'm switching back and forth between the front and back camera. So, protein-rich plasma.
God, I hope
And what it is they.
not the one he does.
So
Okay,
protein-rich
okay.
plasma, and what it is she draws the blood, your blood. She draws your blood out and then puts it in a centrifuge
It wasn't painful
and
over
separates
here,
the
it
red
just
blood
came.
cells. And she has then the good white blood cells and all the protein that's in there, and she injects that into the joint because your body heals itself through blood and the oxygen in the blood getting spread throughout your body, right? So if you take all of the good portions of your blood, the white and then the protein-rich portions, and you inject it into your wounded area, it heals faster and more fully.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm a medical doctor right here.
What did you learn about the needle, Bodie? Learn about the needle.
Look at this. That's what I thought was first getting put in me. And that is a damn turkey baster. And I was genuinely scared there at the beginning. But that is not the needle that she put in me. That was just to get to draw the stuff out of the bottles and everything. But yeah, I'm scared. All right, yeah, that's enough. And we leave for Alaska tomorrow morning bright and early. And there you have it. We are on the road, and I wanted to snatch this before we lost it. Whenever people think of Nevada, they don't think of mountains really, but there's mountain ranges all over, and you can't really see that. It sucks. But anyways, we are on the road listening to some good music. We just left. We've been on the road about how long? About an hour and a half?
1 hour and 26 minutes, 55 seconds.
Yeah. So, anyways, there's your little update. We are right in Mesquite, Nevada, right?
We just passed
We just passed it. And we're heading to St. George.
But we go through Arizona on the I-15 just for a brief moment, and then we go right into Utah.
All right. And
Salt Lake City.
we literally picked this route because, well, going through St. George is absolutely stunning and beautiful, and we'll get some footage of that along the way. But so far, man, I'm pumped. You pumped?
I'm pumped. I wanted to see Salt Lake City because snow has fallen in the last week or so, and the mountains are just gorgeous. They're just beautiful.
So, anyways, just a little update, and we'll show you more as we go.
This is going to be 10 miles of this canyon, 55 miles an hour.
Mesquite, Nevada, we're just north of it.
Yeah, we're going through the canyon pass to get to St. George.
No one tells you that this is in Nevada. This is gorgeous.
Well, we're not in Nevada. We're in Utah.
We're already in Utah?
It's Arizona just for about 20 miles, and then it's Utah. We're out of Nevada.
We're in Arizona right now.
I think so. This is the canyon pass on the I-15 going north, leaving Las Vegas and Mesquite, going towards St. George, Utah.
You know, if you grew up like what we did in the Appalachian Mountains, you see stuff like this and you go, oh, that's all just rocky. But it's its own type of beauty, and it's wonderful.
Oh, I think it's gorgeous.
It is. It's absolutely gorgeous. You know?
We're about an hour outside of Zion National Park.
Oh, Zion's really nice. Look at that. Can't wait till the snow comes. Me too. So we are in Beaver, Utah. That's why the sign that says, I love Beaver. Love it. But we've got our first complication. These here windshield wipers are effed. Yep. That's what we're getting. Trying all different modes. That's all the way on. Come on. I mean, this is on high right here. This is on high. Don't know what we're going to do about that. I've already shut the truck off and turned it back on and stuff. Might need to unplug the battery and plug the battery back up. See if that resets some sort of system. But then we're probably going to have to call the dealership, because once you unplug the battery, a lot of times it screws up with your vehicle's security system. New vehicles, man. That's why I don't like all these gadgets. You know? I don't care that, whenever it works perfect, it can sense when there's rain on the windshield. Give me a switch that says on and off. So I don't know what we're going to do with this, but clearly we're not going to be able to go to Alaska with our windshield wipers like this. We just put a bunch of Rain-X on there. I know Rain-X works great, but yeah. Anyways, the drama. That's the truck that the windshield wipers don't work. And this is the truck that they do work on.
Windshield wiper motor, $25,000.
Yeah, they couldn't get the warranty work done, and so he traded in the truck and got a new truck. It's such a shit show. It is. But you know, He's going to be making good money up there, and he had to make this trip. And so, yeah, the brand new truck that he just bought a couple months ago, Ford can't do the recall in time for us. It would take them at least 2 weeks to get the part in. And so he bought the exact same truck because he had just put brand new snow tires on this, and they work great. They work fantastic. These are Cooper Snow Claws, and they're studdable, yes. And so they work fantastic. And so, yeah, it was like we were in a pickle. It was a pickle. We got it. And we're about to get back on the road, finally. Wasted an entire day in Salt Lake City. Whoa. We are in Montana. We did some more filming for y'all, but we don't think that we actually captured it. So we've been driving since 4 a.m. Got the new truck. New truck's running good. Seen some beautiful spots in Montana. This was really lovely spots. But this is our first chance to really get to film it, I believe. And this is crazy. We're about to hit a 7% grade. Which, if you know anything about grades, you know, the angle of ascent or descent, 7 degrees is huge. And I mean, it'll be fine. The old Ford will pull it and swing. Thing's got a twin turbo intercooled V6, 3.7,
3.5
3.5
400
liter,
horses.
400. How many foot-pounds torque?
I think 510.
No way. Out of a V6, you gotta be joking.
That's true.
You're pulling my chain.
Way.
But yeah, she is running really good, and we are getting real close to the Canadian border. We're probably about an hour out or so.
The High Line.
The High Line. We just got told by a fella driving a Dodge Charger with some really kick-ass looking winter tires, and we were like, wow, look at those tires, they look great on that car. I mean, they really look great, very aggressive looking. He had them studded and everything, and of course, you know, he was friendly, and so we talked a little bit more. You guys may not know this, but I like to talk. So he said, you understand that you're once you get past the High Line, it's going to be nothing but ice the whole way. And we're like, what's the High Line? And he said, oh, about 100 miles into Canada, you know, that's the High Line. That's where it's just nothing but it's covered with ice the whole way.
But we do have studdable snow claws that we're going to have to install either tonight when we get to the hotel or tomorrow morning, and we're going to drive them all the way. This is about 1,800 miles from Edmonton. I think it's British Columbia, Canada. From that point, that's our main launching point. And we have a full gas tank. It's like 50 gallons of gas, because I have 20 gallons of gas in the back of the truck. So
yeah, we're pretty well set up. And in Edmonton, which Kevin McEddy, I believe that you live in Edmonton, we're probably going to get there late at night and everything, and then we're out in the morning. But or else I would be like, hey man, let's have dinner or something.
Let's
but
call Kevin and ask him if he can put us up for the night.
I don't want to do that. I don't. Anyway,
I think once you go to that Water World planet, it's some the largest indoor water park.
Yeah. The
So
people.
I thought it was pretty affordable. It's like $50 for a ticket. He's like, I don't want to spend $50 for that.
People in cold environments, they swim indoors. So, anyways, that's what's going on. I'll show you the Canadian border whenever I get there. I did look up in Edmonton, I believe, if I remember right, there's a P38 Pioneer that's for sale. $75, supposed to run mint, but I just don't think I'm going to have time for that. we'll see. I've got Kevin's number. If we get there early enough and want to have dinner, I might give him a holler, see if he wants to come say hey. Anyways, it's going good though.
See if he wants to go swimming in the water park, man.
We're gonna go.
We'll scope it out.
Oh, oh, Canada. I'm not familiar with your song, but we're here.
All the way out.
This is cool. So we literally just left. It took probably a total of an hour.
Yeah, a little under an hour.
We got detained at the border.
It's true.
It is true, and it's all because we bought this new truck. And I want to tell you something. You're not going to believe that this is possible because it's so crazy. All of the paperwork for this brand new truck, they gave it to us on a thumb disk and a USB thumb drive. And he showed it to me this morning while we was at McDonald's. He's like, I think this is it. Because he was wondering, he's like, I don't have any paperwork for this truck. And he's like, I think this is it. They gave this to us. Well, somehow we misplaced that thumb drive. I'm kind of thinking that it's in the McDonald's trash can.
Could be.
You know? But because it's a brand new vehicle and we don't have a proper tag for it, they, of course, are like, we're going to have to search your vehicle. They search the vehicle and they can't find it. You know, we tell them about this. They're like, you're going to have to prove that you bought that truck. So we had to call the dealership.
But what a reasonable request, right? They just want to know that I'm the owner of this brand new truck.
Yeah.
And I think we bought it in haste. I saw the temporary tag. And for whatever reason, it didn't go in. Maybe it got lost. But the dealership says they can mail me a new one when I get to my destination. I hope I didn't jump ahead of the story. But I think we wouldn't have even been detained if I just had a temporary tag.
Yeah. But he had to, yeah. There was they didn't put a temporary tag on. You know how they put a little sticker on there with a date, or they write it on there with a marker or something. There's always something, but they didn't do that. And I think it's because Salt Lake City, man. The Salt Lake City, you can't trust those guys. Can't trust them. Can't trust them. There ain't no jazz music in Salt Lake City at all. But yet they got the Utah Jazz for their NBA team? That doesn't make sense.
I have to set my trip to read in kilometers.
Okay.
And so that's what I'm trying to do right now.
So, anyways, we're finally in Canada now after being detained just a little bit, but those guys were pretty great.
Yeah, let me tell you, a big shout out to the Canadian border for doing their job and watching out for the Canadian people and being good sports.
Yeah, good sports. All right, later. Okay, laying here in the bed like this, I know it's not exactly what you expected, but I got to end the video at some point, and we are in Edmonton, Canada, and tomorrow we actually get on the Alcan Highway and begin the second part of this journey. So, see you then.